We are going to watch British TikToks. Hi, hello, welcome everyone. We are gonna jump into the depths of British TikTok today. And the first one that I have found is called Things British People Do, which sounds really interesting because I do want to know the things that British people do. Let me know in the comments down below how accurate that actually is, because I don't want to create stereotypes in my mind that aren't actually true. But let's see what this guy has to say about British people. He's probably British himself, I guess, if he talks about British people. So let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, if you see a yellow car, you just got to punch someone. If someone drops a glass in a pub, you got to go, way, like that. If you see one magpie, you just got to salute it. Yeah, brilliant. Here's a copy of the lyrics to Mr. Brightside. You'll need to learn them. Definitely don't walk over 3 drains. If anyone says to you, let's grab a drink soon, they are lying. Oh, hang on a sec. It's not scone, it's scone, okay?
It's... Wait, what? It's scone? It's not scone? Okay, this one surprised me. I mean, I knew most of the other ones already, but it's called a scone. It's not a scone. Where does that come from? I've always called it a scone. What the heck? This is a cultural shock for me. Because, like, is that an American thing to say scone then? Okay, that's a surprise, to be honest.
Grab a drink soon, they are lying. Oh, hang on a sec. It's not scone, it's scone, okay?
What?
Nah, you missed it. So you go, ba, ba, ba. Yeah, just try again. Never sit in the front seat of a taxi. Did you say that's a big Tesco's or...
Never sit in the front seat of a taxi? Wait, are we doing that? Yeah, we're doing that. Like, most of the times I sit in the back of a taxi. But if you're like 2 people, for example, like when I went to town with my grandma, for example, she always sat in front of, like, in the front seat of a taxi. Like, are people still doing that? I don't even know. The British people apparently don't, which is weird. Also, I do know about the wee if someone like breaks a glass in a pub and people are like applauding the person, which is it would be so weird if that happened to me. I would just sink into the ground and not move anymore and not look up anymore. I would just walk out of that pub like this, not look at people anymore. Like, if that happens to the other people, usually when that happens, like, everyone's screaming like, "Woo!" Do the people who broke the glass actually go, "Whoo!" themselves? Or are they embarrassed in that moment? Like, do they celebrate with the others? Which would be weird if you're celebrating breaking a glass of a pub that you didn't own. But I don't know. How is the appropriate response to something like that? If I go back to London, for example, or somewhere else in the UK, and something like that happens to me, I want to know how I have to react in that situation appropriately, so that I am not being spotted as the weird German who doesn't know what to do in that situation. So please help me out here.
seat of a taxi. Did you say that's a big Tesco's or a little Tesco's? Big Tesco's, good job. Yeah, and a really important phrase to learn is this: just browsing. Yeah, we'll sort you out of a club card. You will save a fortune. Yogurt pots get a little rinse before they go in the recycling, but everything else, just bang it in there, all right? So
What's a clock card? Do you rinse your stuff? Oh my gosh. To be honest,
there, all right? So you never...
the rinsing stuff, that sounds so much like Germans, and that's also what my mom told me back then when I was a little kid, like, you have to rinse out the stuff. Just like my mom always rinsed the plates and glasses before she put them into the dishwashing machine. I always wondered why she does that. Because, like, yes, if there are still pieces of food left on the plate, like real big chunks, you take them off. But if the plates are like, there is still some sauce on the plate, like, you just put them in the dishwasher, right? You do not like rinse the whole sauce off and put the almost clean plate in the dishwasher. I never knew why my mom did that. Like, I don't do it personally, but rinsing out the yogurt cup or pot or whatever you call it and other like glasses or stuff before you throw them away. That's what my mom taught me when I was younger. It sounds like a very German thing, to be honest. And I gotta admit, I'm not doing it. Mm-mm.
So you never actually ask for the bill, you just do this instead. You go, yeah, brilliant. No eye contact.
Really? Do you have to make that sound as well to make it authentic? In German, you're just like, you're just doing this. And then they come to your table, and then you're like, yeah, we would like to pay. Which is maybe inefficient because that person probably has to walk the same way twice. Now that I think about it, sometimes you're like, when the person is in range of hearing you, when they're close to you, like, I would like to pay. And then they're like, yeah, okay. And then she turns around and gets this machine. But yeah, we do not like, we're just raising the hand. We're like, and sometimes we're like, ich würde gern zahlen, depending on the restaurant. If it's like a beer garden or something, you're like, ich würde gern zahlen, I'd like to pay. If it's a rather posh restaurant, you're not like screaming around. You're like, and when they come to your table, you're like, I'd like to pay, thanks. Yeah. That's funny. The sound you made.
Yeah, brilliant. No eye contact on the tube, all right? This is how you have to hang up when you're on the phone. You go like this. You go, bye-bye. Okay, yeah, bye. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
No
Bye-bye.
way.
Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Like that. If there's no actual...
Really? Really? Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. I can't do the accent I don't wanna, but it's so funny the way he did that. I mean, sometimes depending on the person, it's really, really hard to get off the phone, even if you're talking for an hour already, and then you're like looking for a way out of a conversation. And if neither nor you nor the other person is good at finishing a phone call, it can get really weird. Like, my excuse usually is like, I'm hungry and I gotta like go cook something and make something to eat because I'm starving. And then the other person's like, oh yeah, of course, yeah, we'll talk soon. And I'm like, yeah, okay, bye, and that's it. Maybe sometimes, for example, with my mom, it's like, yeah, greetings to the rest of the family. Yeah, you too. Okay, bye then, and that's it. But 100 times bye bye in different ranges. So funny.
Bye-bye. Bye. Like that. If there's no actual wood when someone says touch wood, you can just touch your head, all right? Don't ask me why. If someone cuts in front of you in a queue, don't say anything to
Wait, what?
your head, all right? Don't ask me why. Like that. If there's no actual wood when someone says touch wood, you can just touch your head, all right? Don't ask me why. If someone...
Really? Oh my gosh. And you only touch the wood? In Germany, it's like you have to knock 3 times on wood. Like, you have to knock 3 times. Do we knock? Nah, I've never seen that, actually. That's a British thing. I haven't seen any German do that. What do I do in situation where there's no wood around? I just knock on any surface, to be honest. It doesn't have to be wood. Like we say, yeah, knock on wood, but it can be a wall, a brick wall. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest.
Don't ask me why. If someone cuts in front of you in a queue, don't say anything to them. Just go like this. Go, like that. So it goes tea bag, boiling water, then milk. Never milk first, all right? Yeah, if you see a yellow car, you just got to punch.
Never milk first. Okay. Yeah, bye then. I'm sorry, I'm doing that wrong. But I have upped my tea game, because in the last video I talked about how I now got this little silver thing where I put the tea inside and all, and people have complimented me on this and also about using an electric kettle. I am now using an electric kettle and also this thing. You can still see like the milk that was in there or the tea that was in there. But I am using this thing. I'm sorry, it's dirty because I just used it. I just drank my tea. And you can put like the tea bag inside this thing, or like usually it's not tea bags. Usually it's like the open tea. Oh my gosh. The birds will hate me for this. However, I could have ripped it open, I know. And then I put water inside. By the way, this is not sponsored, but this is a really good tea brand for green tea. I love Guya tea. And then I just like pour milk in it. And when the water is ready, I put the water in it as well after the milk. However, the milk doesn't touch the tea. This thing in the middle, it doesn't start at the bottom, it starts in the middle, so it doesn't touch the milk. But if I put the water in, it will. So it's not really milk first. Okay, this was a real fun TikTok. Like, to be honest, that was so much fun. Okay, the next one is going to be really short, only 20 seconds, but it says British humor at its finest? What is that going to be? Judging by the picture, I think it's going to be cussing. I just wanted to watch it because it apparently has 17,000 likes, so it must be good. Also, people in the comments think this is really, really funny. Underrated. Okay, excellent. Priceless. Amazing. Classic. Brilliant. Haven't a clue what he said. Okay. Haven't a clue what he said, so it's about accents. Okay, let's get into this one.
Guy do you think is? Kind of guy do I think he is? I think he's the kind of man to eat a Mars bar upside down so he can feel the veins on his tongue.
What? I need to hear that
Guy
again.
do you think is? Kind of guy do I think he is? I think he's the kind of man to eat a Mars bar upside down so he can feel the veins on his tongue.
Dance and vent and feel, so he can feel. I think I got pieces of it, but it's not funny because I can't, like, I need your help in the comment section, guys. Who, like, is there even a person who understands that? Probably there is, because people from the UK are watching this channel, so there will be a person that can help me out with this one, but I didn't get it. Okay, next one. This is the last one. It is called 18 Things British People Say While Driving. Sounds interesting. And oh, come on. Yeah. Relatable. Oh, come on. That's a thing I say many times. Actual fun fact about me. When I drive, I do not really curse people out. I'm not that kind of person, but like most of the times, but if I do, it's mostly like 90% of the time in a different language. And 99% of the times when it's in a different language, it's in Italian, which is so weird to me. But if I curse people out or if I curse in general, I almost always change to Italian for some reason. Maybe because it's the most fun way to curse. Okay, let's see what he does.
Oh, come on, mate. What are they doing? What are they doing?
Yeah.
Don't indicate then. That's fine. Don't indicate. Look at this idiot. He's letting us go, I think. Is he waiting for a written invitation or what?
Is he waiting for a written invitation or what? Okay, that's a good one. I mean, most of the stuff is like relatable. We say the same things in German. Probably not that calm and collected, to be honest. Like my fiance, for example, if someone's on the street that annoys him, and believe me when I say he's annoyed by many things that other people do when they're sitting in their car. He's like the most annoyed driver I know, to be honest. And he does it professionally as well. But he's always like, oh my gosh, everyone's just annoying as fuck. I just can't stand people on the streets. They're all so dumb. So he's not that polite and quiet, to be honest. And I have worked on getting him down a little bit and getting him more calm and collected when he's in a car. And he's a really good driver, don't get me wrong here. But I don't know. And there are situations where he sees stuff that I didn't even notice. Like he's driving, so I don't have to pay that much attention, right? So probably he'll see situations before me, or he'll see situations that I don't notice. But for example, if a car is driving behind him and it's too close to his car, he's like, oh my gosh, this idiot behind me, why is he doing that? Why does he have to push me? Why does he have to pressure me into driving faster? I myself, when I'm driving, I do not really look behind my car if I'm not like trying to change lanes and I need to know if there's another car on the lane that I want to go to. But if I'm just driving straight forward, I don't need to know what's happening behind me. I'd rather pay attention to what's happening in front of me and on the left or on the right side of my car. But I don't need to know what the guy behind me is doing, because I can't change what he's doing, if you know what I mean. And he's always like, oh my gosh, the guy behind me, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? I'm like, why do you pay attention in the first place? Pay attention to what's in front of you. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, maybe he's weird, I don't know.
You could fit a bus through there. Choose a lane.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Me?
Clever place to park. No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
No need to thank me. No, I'm just waiting here for my help.
Sarcastic, yeah.
What's this guy's
That's
problem?
me.
Oh, he was inches away from that lorry. Inches. Oh, idiot. Someone's in a hurry.
Yeah.
Well, he won't get there any faster. In your own time, mate. Come on, while we're young. I don't know how some people pass their test. Did he get his license in a cereal box or something?
Oh no, I just stopped it at the wrong time. What's going on? Okay, that was nothing. The last one, yes, we have that same thing that we say here, but we don't say in a cereal box. We say, where did he get his license from? Did he win it in the lottery? That's what we say in Germany. And that's something that you hear almost all the time if someone is not driving the right way and the other person is judging. Did he win his driving license in the lottery or what? Yeah. So many similarities, to be honest, many things that I have said, the sarcasm on point. This video has been so much fun. Also the very first one. And the second one, I don't know what this even, like what it even was about. I still don't understand what he said, but these two videos were really cool. So I hope you had fun with this one as well. And please let me know if we from time to time should do stuff like that. Just watch random UK TikToks, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.